It's Mister with the Believe in Yourself Production.
Okay, yeah, we tune back in. We tune back in for another Believe Talks right now. Today we got a real special guest, my boy from childhood. Been knowing him forever, man. This is a real cool ass nigga. He go by the name King Franko, bro. Where you hail out from, bro? Tell him where you from, dog.
I'm from Inglewood, California, of course.
Inglewood, big Inglewood. You feel me? Shout out to the town. To get started, bro, I have a question about your name because the King Franko. It really brings out something. Like I said, it's a king. It's something powerful. What is the meaning behind your name?
The king came from my queen passing away. The queen stepped down, so I had to step up into that place. So, you feel me? That's where the king came from. The prince has to move on.
Okay. And I know you are an Inglewood native, bro. You grew up in the same town city that I have, you know what I'm saying? And have experienced the same or more of the traumas that we've all experienced, bro, being from the city that we're from. What was it like for you growing up in Inglewood personally?
For me, it was fun. It was sad. At the end of the day, that shit was love. It's just how you look at it, how you take every situation. Every time it was different.
Mm-hmm.
Different, sometimes I enjoyed it, sometimes I hated that shit.
My mama, bro. It's a lot of shit you look back on like, nigga.
Like, what the fuck?
Next question. What sparked your interest in music?
Man, I always loved music, but who got me started doing music, I had just got shot, as you know, you feel me? I lost that scholarship.
Of course.
You feel me? And I was at a point in my life to where I wasn't giving up, but I was lost.
Right.
And B Down and Cinco, you feel me? B Down with the label, you already know. Cinco, my boy, they came in the room.
Oh, tell them who they are to...
Oh, yeah. B Down, that's the co-CEO of Red Cartel.
Okay.
And Cinco, that's our boy, that's our brother, you feel me? We've been there from the dribble.
Keep everything operating?
As usual.
Okay. Excuse me. Who was your biggest influence growing up in your personal life?
My mother. Oh, but on the second question that you had asked, yeah, They came in the room though. They came in the room, you feel me, and basically was like, "This is what we doing now. Do it. Let's try this." You feel me?
And get to it.
That's how we came to music. He started making beats. He checked into the school. You feel me? And then
damn, bro. So you had friends to actually push you and to promote you to actually do this music shit and take it serious, huh?
Yeah, like we all started at the together. You feel me? We started at the bottom together.
Fact. Oh, and back to my question. My bad. Who was your biggest influence growing up? You said your mother.
Yeah, my mother was my biggest influence. That was the person who kept me together, who I pushed for, who I strive for, who always wanted to make her see a smile. After really understanding as an adult what we did, you feel me, game banging and doing all type of shit. With that, put our parents through. Of course.
At a certain point, it was a lot of recurring events that happened that led to, you being incarcerated and then being released and now working on this project. What is some advice you would give your younger self at the time when you were at your height or at your biggest moments?
Nigga, focus on the long run. My focus was short term. I was thinking long term, but still trying to think short term. And that's what messed me up to where I should have stayed focused on just ball.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I was trying to do both. You can't do both. There is no in between. There is no I want to do this and I want to try and do this and still do that. It ain't gonna work.
Little history lesson. If y'all didn't get to it, we didn't explain to you. This is a Inglewood High School football legend right here. My nigga came and tore the field up for 1 year and earned a scholarship on all you weak ass niggas. Project named Real. That's out right now.
Yeah, I got a single out named Real.
Okay, and a little bit about that because when I seen the title, I also have a song that's named Real. But what is your background and name, and why is the reason it's named Real?
Man, Real is I named it Real because it was the realest song I ever wrote. I laid it all on the table. I left nothing unturned. You feel me? I just put it all on it. And the song, as y'all can see, you feel me? The hook, it doesn't say Real, but it was just like that's gonna be the name. I don't care.
And I know you mentioned a couple of your family members a couple of times and stuff like that. Your brother, what is the cases with them?
Call Jay.
What is the situations that you've had, or why are their names being mentioned specifically?
For me, my brother, that was like my that's my dog. Like that was my dog. And then my other, it's just I got talked about both brothers up in there. One brother, he got shot like me, you feel me, like right before he was supposed to go to the league. Well, this is when the NBA allowed you to still come from high school, or you can
be allowed to be drafted,
or you can go to college. You feel me? So he was in the point of choosing which one. Yeah, basically, you know, I just said a highlight reel. You know, this ain't a highlight. My mama seen this shit twice. This ain't a highlight reel. She seen both of her sons almost, you feel me, go to where they wanted to go in that moment, and seen it crushed, you feel me, in her eyes. So it was like different things. My brother, he was in a wheelchair too. He started back walking like a year later. Boom. And my other brother, you know, he went down when I was probably, I forgot how old, man, like probably like 10 or something, 9. And he went and did 15 years, and I just got out of jail, bro. That's my first time seeing my brother for the first time in 15 years.
That's so good. Do you feel like you are where you want to be as an artist, like artistically? Like, do you feel like you?
I'm a perfectionist, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm never where it's always more I can learn. It's always better things to where I can. You know, Jordan ain't gonna never say you never settle for just being Jordan. He didn't get to being Jordan by just wanting the average. I don't want the average. I don't want to be the average. You feel me?
I don't want to be no regular nigga.
Yeah, like I'm not regular. I'm me. You feel me? And I strive to be the great. Like that's just the way it's gonna be.
Indeed. Okay. And what has helped you develop as an artist following the release from prison?
Honestly, that's all I was doing in there, bro. Like I was just perfecting my craft. Like so from times when I got out, I just started hearing different beats. I had to learn the beats that I liked again because now my sound changed. So now,
was it like a form of like therapy? Did you use it as like just to pass the time by? Like what was your reason for actually stepping to it? Like, you know what, I'm about to do music. You feel me? Because there are other outlets
from when I got out, or from just period when I started.
Period when you started.
When I seen I was good. When I seen like I wasn't. Like, you know when a dude get on that beat, bro, and you like, whoa.
It sound a little good, huh? Okay.
Yeah, like when I felt like I could put my song on in a room and not tell them it's me and see them over there bobbing their head, you feel me? And they was doing this. And I know it ain't no hater shit involved now because nobody knew it was me. They're just hearing a song that somebody is playing. Yep. You feel me? So then I'm like, okay, I got it. And then the fans start coming in, different people I'm not knowing. And it's like, hey, bro, like, I love you. You feel me? Whoop, whoop, whoop. My first show, like.
Right. Start getting that positive feedback, nigga.
Yeah, like my first show, they wanted more, so I'm like, yeah, I got this. Like I can.
For like right now, I know you are getting back on your grind and stuff. You got a lot of things that are on the way. Where do you see yourself in the next, or you and your career, in the next 4 to 5 years?
For me, the next 4 or 5 years, bro, I should have at least like 5. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, like
Can't
4
be
years.
small time.
4 years is a long time, fool. Like I like 4 years. That means your year should be multiplying every year. You feel me? So if I'm still not getting paid at least 70 bands a show, like 100 bands a show,
doubling everything you work every year.
By 4 years, you feel me? Like. Then something ain't right. It ain't clicking. You feel me? Something ain't right. The PR, the promotion.
Do you give yourself like a deadline to where like you want to like hang it up, or is it?
Nah, it's not no. Nah, it's. I believe in this. Like
music is your shit.
It's gonna happen. Like I feel it in my soul, in my bones. Like I feel it. Like I believe. Like how I knew I would get a scholarship. Like you feel me? Like the work. Like I put in that work. You feel me?
Now, for as far as like your love for music, what is the passion for? What does it go from being signed to get a check? Do you just for the love of money to get yourself out of a situation? What is your why for it?
I mean, the money and all that is all involved. You feel me? Because at the same time, just making music ain't finna pay me.
Fact.
So how can I really like? For me to get paid for this is a love, because that means I get to focus on something I love and get paid for it.
Fact.
You feel me? So it's all like. I want the bag, like honestly, like.
What's going on, champion?
Yeah, what's going on, Jay?
How you doing, boss man?
I'm all right, Jay.
Monster, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Just the man of the year right here.
Man of the year right here. How you doing? Introduce yourself real quick to the camera. Let's go on live right now. Yeah, so we do have a guest. This is my King Franko's lawyer, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Jay Personally, the abolitionist. Instagram, the Lincoln Lawyer, LA.
Yes, sir. Back to you. How many projects do you have currently right now?
I'm released, bro. I got at least 50 songs just recorded that I just been stacking up, so I can, when I release, I can just keep dropping, dropping, and I'm still recording daily though.
Should we be looking out for like a mixtape or an album or something?
I got 2 EPs I'm working on, no name yet. One with T West, the person on that hook, and another person named Peso Valley.
I know you have a lot of unreleased music. Is there any artists that you've worked with or want to work with that are on a level that you want to be at? Is there any celebrities that you work with or want to work with, or any local artists that you want to work with?
For sure. The local artists, of course. I did a song with Soulja Boy. Also did something with DJ Twin. Me and Twin gonna end up doing something again too. That's gonna be coming. That's another project. He on tour though, so like, you know how that go when he come back. I want to work with, as far as like major artists, females, it'd have to be Queen Naija and Rihanna.
Okay. Is your projects, do you have any visuals to go along with those?
I'm doing a music video on the 16th for Real.
Okay, music video on the 16th. Y'all, hey, look out, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in and hear all that shit. Repost this nigga shit. Go to his Instagram, all that shit. Shout out. What's your Instagram, man? Tell me what that
The
is.
king is back, bitch.
That nigga back. How did you and Franko's relationship transpire?
Oh man, I met Franko. I say that because I ain't meet him as Franko.
Okay.
He had to be about 3 years old, something like that. Me and his older brother Terrence.
So y'all got some history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back when he was a little kid running around like, I'm gonna be a hockey player. I remember that. Now it had to be like 97, 98 around that time. And because me and his big brother, class 2000 from Westchester, we met at Orville Wright in 7th grade.
Okay.
It was cool, and then started kicking it more tough, like 9th, 10th grade.
You're with him today, so you're currently still representing him?
Well, this is, if anything happens.
There ain't gonna be no more cases. I'm protected at all times.
That's how it goes.
Sure.
I am legally strapped.
How long were you working on this case?
Oddly enough, the events that transpired that led to his case happened October 4th, 2013. Which just happened to be the day I left the public defender's office and started my own practice.
Wow.
Obviously, it wasn't planned because none of it was planned. I mean, me leaving the public defender's office was planned,
but not this.
But what happened around 10 a.m. that day?
And, I understand. You work for a firm. You have your own practice.
I have my own practice, personal in law office. I'm in a suite with other very talented attorneys. I've been blessed to align myself with real talented attorneys. And the reason why you don't see like massive criminal defense law firms is because people hire you in criminal. In civil, they'll hire your firm, some associate can work on the case, it doesn't matter. But in criminal, they want you. And it's like a very much eat what you kill business.
And then back to your question. For you, I didn't get this clearly yet. Growing up in Inglewood, what was it like for you? What are some key things that happened in your life to make you who you are now, who is King Franko?
Bro, it all made me at the end of the day. For my pain, my struggle, from me getting shot, from me losing that scholarship, from, just me getting the scholarship. It showed me a lot. It showed me pain. It showed me joy. It showed me I can get something if I work for it.
Okay.
It showed me I can enjoy myself if I really want to. If you separate yourself. It just showed, God showed me a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. He gave me chances and showed me signs.
I'm pretty sure being incarcerated gave you some time to think. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's all that was a promise I made to myself, that I wouldn't leave the same way I came in. You can have that 5 years, bro, but that don't mean that you gonna tell me what I'm gonna do with it. You feel me? So, period. At the end of the day, like I was in school, I took all business classes just for this moment, just so when I come home and I'm doing this, like this is business, bro. Like at the end of the day, like we are street smart. We're black. We're street smart. These white people, they with these books, bro. So we got to even ground. We have to step up and we have to go harder than they expect.
Get that same energy.
Exactly.
I know it felt like a repeat. As far as you having to represent him, did you feel like it was a thing you had to do, or a thing you were compelled to do, or was it this is family, I have to take care of him? How did you feel?
I mean, it was family, because I was there that day. I rode with him and his mom, so I saw the hysterical response to what went on.
Mm-hmm.
I at that time I knew the word trauma, but did not understand the effects of trauma.
Back to the question with your mother, and I asked who was the biggest influence. Now, how was she your biggest influence?
She taught me what to be. Like, you know, she showed me the right path. I just feel like she, to this day, you know, I'll do something and I look back and I feel like she led me here.
Mm.
Even though she didn't force me here, she showed me a route that I can take and I can succeed if I use what she gave me.
Correct. And did she see music in you already? Was this something that she told you to like go for? Did you get any hints from your mom like, let's go do music?
Nah, like the way my mother was, bro, like she was the type of person if I loved it and she knew she seen the greatness in me, she ain't never finna run me away from it.
Mm.
She gonna push me towards it. So when she seen I did music, but mind you, you know, I'm shot up. I ain't smiled in a week. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she see I'm back smiling and I'm in there making music. I'm doing something and I'm just not just, you know, like I wasn't just dying in bed, basically, you know, just
you had a future. You seen a future in your life, bro. She seen
she seen it.
Die with that, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like she seen my dreams was crushed. Like, you feel me? It was crushed. Like this was the point to where I found that the streets ain't the way. I always knew the streets wasn't the end for me. At the end of the day, I never wanted to be that guy who was 30 years old on the corner drinking beer.
Right.
You feel me? Like that was never me. Like you already know, I was gonna go to school to be a veterinarian, bro. Like, like let's get this clear. Like,
working, bro. I know, nigga. We was in the church together.
So it's like,
nigga,
you know, like she gonna push me, bro. Like she always pushed me, and that's why every time I did something, I gave my all. I never half-assed. I never go half at nothing.
And that's why I can respect you. Like I said, your name, King Franko, has some significance. You've had things that correlate in your life to lead you to now what's going on. And it's all for the betterment of you. You had to go through these negatives to get to the positive.
I had
you know what I'm saying? To hit the bottom to go to the top.
I had to.
You know what it takes. You feel me? And I feel like, you know, if you keep on going and doing the same thing, bro, you got some things going on. Like I said, I like a new project, real. I'm really respecting that. I'm looking forward to some new projects, whoever you end up working with.
Yeah, it's all finna come. I'm finna flood the streets.
And last question, what are like give us some essentials or a day in the life of King Franko. His essentials, what he needs every day, and what makes him an artist. Like what does he need when he get in the booth? Shit like that.
For me, I just need a good engineer, a hard beat.
Mm-hmm. Space and opportunity.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Like I'm gonna get it done. Like it ain't really like too much I need. Yeah, that's it. Like all I need is that.
Okay, man. We can respect that, man. Simplicity. I know if you really want it, bro.
You gonna get it. You gonna put in that work. If you want it, it ain't worth having if you didn't work for it, bro.
Okay.
You feel me? No matter what you doing.
All right, well that goes for a wrap. Shout out to my boy behind the camera, Mr. himself. His Instagram is BelieveInMr. Shout out my boy here. What's your Instagram?
Yeah, I'm King Franko. The Instagram is the King is back, bitch. It's with a Z, not an S.
You feel me? And then my lawyer friend here.
Lincoln Lawyer LA. Come through, follow, get some lessons. And, you know, in addition to the law, we also big HBCU supporters, so go check it out.
You feel me?
Should have went.
They didn't want to sign me, remember?
Hey, check out some merch too as well. I got the hat on, sporting the hat. Make sure y'all check my boy out at his website. And that's a wrap for the day. Check out.
Believe in yourself. Mr. Got this.